It's about passion for a sport we all enjoy. It's about conservation, education, community, and fellowship. It's about a single voice of strength. It's about being part of a common cause for the common good. It's about you. It's about us. It's our time to come together.
We're asking you to join us
and become a proud members American Catfish Association. You'll be happy you did. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to ACA Live, our number 26 show. And tonight, hopefully, we've been playing around with it for the last 45 minutes, so hopefully Amanda's going to be able to join us here shortly. Having some connection issues with her phone and with her Wi-Fi, so hopefully we'll get that squared away. I see her in the studio now. So before we bring Amanda in, I want to remind everybody about a few things coming up. First of all, if you're an ACA member or you want to become an ACA member and you do become an ACA member, you go to jointheaca.com. You're going to have a chance to win a new Sea Ark boat next year. You don't have to fish a tournament. Every member of the ACA for 2022 has a chance to win a new Sea Ark boat. And they still haven't told us what kind of boat it's going to be. But if I know Sea Ark, it's going to be something special. And we'll custom wrap it, and we'll do what we do, and there'll be all sorts of goodies inside, just like this year's ACA Tournament Alliance boat giveaway from Sea Ark. It's got a 200 Suzuki on it and a deluxe Marine Master trailer. So if you haven't joined the ACA, please join us. Come be part of something that helps the catfish community make a difference overall. We do some great stuff with conservation. Obviously, the Tournament Alliance. Tournament Alliance is made up of over 30 trails and events, totaling over, I think it's 170, 180 events during the season. And it's terrific to see everybody working together. Come join the ACA. It's $50 a year. And it comes with a great discount program. We do a lot of stuff for conservation. As I mentioned, the Tournament Alliance. And there's a whole lot more on the way. October's almost over. Can you believe it? Next month, November, we're going to start warming everybody up to what we're calling the ACA 12 Days of Christmas. And every day for 12 days straight, actually going to be 13, we're going to have a prize package that we are going to award to an ACA member. So if you're an ACA member, by the time we start the ACA 12 Days of Christmas, we could pull your name for an absolutely wonderful prize package. And on the 13th day, those that win those 12 winners, we're going to draw from those for a grand prize. Pretty cool, huh? So everybody's going to have a chance to win some great stuff. And you don't have to worry about the shipments coming into the port of LA or the port of Long Beach, because we'll have some great Christmas gifts for you. So Amanda is still working on her connection. And I'm trying to read some of the stuff in the chat. Okay, she's not connected yet. All right, so really hoping that Amanda could join us. Amanda's doing some great things. She's an avid angler, And she's doing something in particular that I found to be really, really interesting. I had a chance to meet Amanda up at MRM. On her bucket list was one day meeting Bill Dance, and she had the opportunity to do just that. And she spent some time with Bill and Bill's wife Diane and Bill's daughter Pamela, and it was great to see him connect. And it was certainly a highlight for her, which was just terrific to see. Bill is, some of you may know, is a very, very approachable guy, very, very gracious gentleman, knowledgeable like nobody. I mean, he is the legendary angler of our time, and I'm certainly consider myself to be blessed to know Bill and to enjoy a lot of his knowledge. David Funk got my personal best blue over the weekend. David, what did you catch? What was it? How many pounds? Paula Smith is in the house. Paula, I just learned about what you're going through. Sweetie, I hope everything works out for you. My thoughts and prayers are with you every day. I hope it all works out, and I'm sure it will. 46.8 pounds. Great, David. Where did you catch it? You know, we're going to have to put up a bragging board on like Facebook. What do you think of the idea of creating a photo page for ACA members to post, their personal best catches, all that good stuff? I think it might be a good idea. You can actually do it, so on your personal profile on the ACA website. Hoover Reservoir, Columbus, Ohio. Terrific. David, doesn't the Hoover Reservoir, aren't there limitations on that? I thought I read something in regulations about Hoover. Anyways, I don't mean to be rambling on, folks. I'm trying to wait for Amanda to come in here, and hopefully she gets her internet connection squared away, because, again, I really think that you're going to find what she does to be very, very interesting. And as I mentioned, she's very, very accomplished. She sent me over kind of a cheat sheet today. It is a full sheet, and it's full of some great stuff. And I don't want to kind of spoil her time, with us. But it's she's got a YouTube channel called Blonde on the Pond. That gives you any idea. So she's a stick of dynamite, and I enjoy the little time I could spend with her at MRM. And I was really looking forward to tonight, and certainly hoping that. Let me see if I can get her in here real quick. Let's see if this will work. Amanda, I'm bringing you in here. There she is. Can you hear me, Amanda?
Okay. Let's hope for the best. Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
We can. You're breaking up. Your video's a little choppy, but we'll give it a shot. What do you think?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is frustrating.
Yeah, no, it is. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, if it doesn't work out tonight, we'll certainly do this again, because I really think that what you're doing is absolutely fantastic. And I don't want to get into what you're doing if our connection is going to be kind of off, because I really want folks to hear this, because I think it's just such a great idea, and it sets such a precedence.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me 1 second. Paula Smith made a comment. Paula, there was no disrespect in my term of endearment, so I apologize if that offended you. Yes, David Funk, a 10 horsepower limit. I knew there was something about that body of water. Okay, so Blonde on the Pond. Why don't we start with that? See, we got a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
That
hear us?
is that. Oh,
I know. It's frustrating, isn't it?
no. I can hear you fine.
Well, that's fine, but the folks that are they're tuning in. Let's see. Try it without a video. What happens? How about your audio? You there? Oh, I think we lost her.
I can hear you. I can hear me.
I can hear you. We can't see you, but let's try it again.
Can you not hear me at all?
No, we hear you.
Okay.
We don't see you.
Okay. Hold on.
Cam Pitts is saying keep the video off, just leave the audio on.
Gosh. Okay. So if you can hear me fine, right?
We can hear you. So far, so good.
Okay. Okay. Well, good. Okay. So Blonde.
Blonde on the Pond.
Okay. So here's the story. Okay. So I started doing these little videos and so forth after I got divorced and graduated college and needed something to do. I dove right back into fishing and I wanted to learn everything about it. And I started doing these little videos, just, being silly and so forth. And I'm like, well, I need a name. And that just kind of came to me one day, Blonde on the Pond. And so I've got videos on YouTube and TikTok and my Facebook under Amanda Beth Quint. And so I just, I do videos and I have a radio show that I do every Monday morning, Blonde on the Pond. Can you all still hear me okay?
I can hear you. We're listening. And the radio show is on KYMO radio, correct?
Okay.
Monday mornings, 8 a.m. on Classic KYMO 105.3.
Correct.
Right?
Yes. So yeah, I do that. I did it this morning. And yes, with Reed Howe, yes. He is the DJ and the main personality on the radio. So anyway, on that station. So yeah, I do that and it just kind of became a thing and I got into teaching classes I worked at the library in Fulton, Kentucky and Metropolis, Illinois, where I'm from. And then I'm working I've been doing, and I teach, basic fishing techniques. And I started a program at the McCracken County Library.
Yeah, this is the part this is the part that I really, really thought was absolutely wonderful.
Cool part. So I got the Kentucky Department of Wildlife and gaming involved, and they donated 16 fishing rod and reel combos and some little tackle kits that I've put together so people can check out fishing poles. And we've got, a city pond, Noble Park Pond in Paducah, Kentucky, so they can get their fishing license and go fish, very affordably to see, just to get a feel for it. And they get to check out for 3 weeks. And they get their little, it's, a couple of bobbers. It's just, pan fishing. It's the rod and reel is set up for pan fishing. So just a little starter thing. And even a lot of retirees that fished when they were younger that forgot, the basics that are trying to get back into it. really enjoy this as well, just to get a feel for it again and get used to things again before they went out and spent a lot of money on,
So Amanda,
a bunch of tackle and.
Amanda, can you hear me? Amanda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. The question I have for you is this: is that you have all these rod and reels, and it's you're working with the library and you're teaching fishing. People can actually come to the library and check out a rod and reel. Is that it?
If you've got a library card and you're over 18, you can come and check out a rod and reel for 3 weeks, and you get a tackle kit that comes along with it. And I will give you a rundown on how to not tying and how to put on your jig head on and that sort of thing, and quick down on fishing, for pan fishing. So
well, that's I really wish that we had a much better connection, because unfortunately your audio is breaking up a little bit. Let's do this. We're going to take a quick break here, and we come back. We're going to see if we can get Amanda's things, connections squared away a bit, and we'll see what we can do here. Stick around. Oh, by the way, this week's trivia question is kind of 2-part, so see if you get it.
I know.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail, because with the courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
Hey guys, Pipeline here. Do you want the absolute best when it comes to the performance of your reels?
Choose the company Tournament Anglers trust. From our top-notch reel services
to high-end quality terminal tackle.
Trust in
Pipeline Tackle.
It's about conservation, education, community, and fellowship. It's about being part of a common cause for the common good. It's about you. It's about us. It's our time to come together.
From cane poles to crappie rods to catfish, B&M continues. B&M continues making memories for over 75 years.
Who got that right? I got to look at the comments. Who got it right? B. Say Jerry Dillard. Yep. Nice going, Jerry. How are you, Jerry? Jerry's got the Central Texas Catfish Trail. Does a great job. Jerry, thank you for your support with the ACA Tournament Alliance. It's great to see all the directors come together and share ideas and dates so they don't step on one another. It's just terrific. Terrific. There's Brian, Bone Collector Mail. Cam Pitts is in the house with us too. Cam Pitts is the apple pie queen. By the way, you guys are reminding me of something. Let me bring something up here. I got a message for somebody. This is not an ACA Tournament Alliance event, but I think it's important that everybody knows about this. Write this down. November 20th, 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at Clarksville, Tennessee Marina. It's the first annual Toys for Tots benefit. Entry fee is $50, optional $25 big fish, 100% payback to the anglers. Also, 4 unwrapped toys per boat or per girl. If you wouldn't mind bringing, I'm guessing they're suggesting that you bring a few toys for the boys and girls. Unwrapped, they're saying. 5 fish limit, 2 over 34 inches, 3 under. All fish must be alive and healthy, or you will be disqualified. 3 people per boat. All Tennessee laws will be followed. All toys donated go straight to Toys for Tots of Clarksville, Tennessee, hosted by Brian Ladd. Any questions, feel free to reach out to him at 931-249-4879. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to Brian Ladd at 931-249-4879. And that's Toys for Tots in Clarksville, Tennessee, November 20th. Bring some toys, 5 fish limit. It's only $50 to get in, $25 for big fish. So, sounds like a great event, and I certainly encourage everybody. Anything that we can do for kids, I'm all for. Actually, anything we can do for anybody, I'm all for. But especially for kids, I think it's important that we support kids, and we do what we can do. Yeah, Jerry, your foot. I forgot to ask you about that. Jerry got poked by a catfish. Pretty good. So. I'm glad to hear you're healing up. A couple tournaments this past weekend. At least a couple tournaments that I have in the system that I can pull from. Cat Masters at Milford Lake. Hey, have you heard about Cat Masters, their Elite Series? They have 6 events during the season. And if I get this wrong, Brian, I'm sorry. But they have 6 events during their season. You can join into their Elite Series, and I'm not sure exactly what I think it's $6,000 plus the regular entry. You have to have, that's the best of 5 that they're taking, I believe. And if you win, I think they're opening up to 60 teams. You got to fish the same team every event. If they get to the 60 teams, it's like $360,000 purse. Brian St. Alma and Ty and James, I don't want to leave Skinny out either, but Cat Masters does a terrific job. They're always trying new things. And most of the time they work well. Sometimes, like anything, it doesn't quite hit the spot, but at least they try. They set a certain precedence, which is terrific. And I encourage any tournament angler to do the same thing, set a precedence, elevate the sport of catfishing. Anyway, so Cat Masters had an event at Milford Lake, and the Wonder Boys won it at 155.98 pounds. Bill and Cody's Excellent Adventure, second place, 128.89 pounds. Josh Smith and Brandon Kennedy, 111.75 pounds for third place. So congratulations to the 3 teams. Bama Blues, Safety Harbor. Samantha Cadelli, is it? Cadell? Matt Russell and Doug McNally, 93.05. Congratulations, first place. Josie and Brad Holt, 87.75 pounds. Mike Clark and Brian Mears, 75.10 pounds for third place. So congratulations, one and all. Both of those are ACA Alliance tournament events. If you participate in any one of those events, your name goes in the hat to win a new Sea-Arc Protege, custom wrap, all sorts of goodies inside. 200 horsepower Suzuki, sitting on a deluxe Marine Master trailer. This boat is cool. The wrap looks awesome on it. And if anybody knows, and if you don't, you should, Sea Ark is the #1 catfishing boat out there. It's an unbelievable organization. They bend over backwards for the catfish community, and we certainly appreciate all their help. Okay, well, bad news is we lost Amanda. So we're going to do kind of a abbreviated show tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the prize wheel, and I'm going to give you the next trivia question. When we come back, we're going to spin, and we're going to call it an early night. What do you think? And we're going to bring back Amanda once we can get her connection squared away, perhaps next Monday, and spend some time with Amanda, because again, she's doing some great stuff, and I think that everybody needs to know about this. I think it's a great idea that if people can employ what she's doing around the country, I think it would really, really be terrific. So I really want you to hear what all of her accomplishments, all she's doing, and everything. So let me just take a quick break. I'll come back. We'll spin the wheel, and we'll have a little more fun.
No matter how hard you try, keeping your rigs tangle-free is, well, challenging. Well, not anymore with Rig Wrap. Staying tangle-free has never been easier. Just wrap, close, rinse, and store. Simple, right?
Wow.
No matter the rig, Rig Wrap has a storage solution to keep you tangle-free. From conveniently small to offshore extra large, you'll never worry about tangled rigs ever again. Rig Wrap, the world's best fishing rig storage solution.
Hey, I just saved a whole bunch of money on my hotel room for this tournament. Do you know that ACA has over 800,000 businesses in that discount program?
Man, have y'all seen the resources on the ACA website? I mean, they've got everything on there you need to know about catfish.
All that stuff is great, but look at what they're doing for conservation. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not a member. Hello, ACA?
Cat River Anchors.
Bobby Boucher, Sangster. He's the only one that got it right. So yeah, Flathead's like a cooler water. So pretty cool. So yes, Brian Ladd. I just mentioned it, brought it up, talked about the Toys for Tots. I'll say it again. Toys for Tots, first annual Toys for Tots benefit catfish tournament, November 20th, 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Clarksville, Tennessee Marina. Entry fees of $50, optional $25 big fish. 100% payback to anglers. Also, bring some unwrapped toys. They also want 4 unwrapped toys per boat, boy or girl, 5 fish limit, 2 over, 3 under. All fish must be alive and healthy, or you will be disqualified. 3 people per boat. All Tennessee laws must be followed. All toys donated go straight to Toys for Tots of Clarksville, Tennessee. And again, you can reach out to Brian Ladd with any questions at 931-249-4879. Again, great opportunity to give back. So we got the prize wheel up here. I asked last week, those that have won a prize in the past, if you would kindly send us a email, info@acafishing.com. If you haven't received your prize, let us know, and let us know what that prize was, and so we can follow it up. We have a record of it, but I just want to make sure and so that we can go ahead and contact those folks that are kind enough to be part of the ACA prize wheel, and get you what you want. Lisa Haraway is in the house, and Lisa, do I give anything away or not? Lisa's working on something. I'm going to tease it a little bit. Lisa's working on something, and if she follows through with this, I think there's some folks that are going to be pretty excited about it. So I'm not going to say anything unless she says I can say something. Okay, Brad Andrews is chiming in. Brad, good to see you. I'm glad you're feeling better. Tri-State Tournament Directors Classic at Helena, Arkansas, November 6th. Okay, there we go. Another event coming up. I need to get a list of all the events that are coming up for the year. We don't have that much longer to go. There still are a lot of events. So if you're an ACA member or not an ACA member, get out there, get those points, fish these events. I can say something. Okay, so some of you may know, some of you may not know, Chris and Corey Ramsey, which I consider to be just stellar as far as what they give back to the catfish community, not only what they do for tournaments, but their services as far as their pipeline tackle and reel repair service. Just terrific. They were approached, and they are going to take over Cabela's King Cat next season for the most part. So they're going to have their hands full with that, along with everything else that they do. So their Bama Blues Trail, not the big event that they have in January, but their trail is going to be, I guess, take a sabbatical, retired. Anyways, so because there is a void there, Lisa Haraway is stepping up, and she is going to create a tournament series, the North Alabama Catfish Series, obviously in North Alabama. And Lisa, if I get this wrong, you can correct me in chat, and I will straighten it out. But this trail will take place on Wilson, Wheeler, and Gunnersville. Not sure how many events yet, but I dare say it'll be at least a half a dozen for 2022. We're pleased to announce also that she will be an ACA Tournament Alliance member. So really looking forward to Lisa coming on board and doing a great job, and I think she will. She's already taking the right steps to put something together, which is going to be terrific. So we're here to help Lisa any way we can, and good luck. Okay. We got a prize wheel. Let's spin it and then see who wins. Look at that. Mammoth. We have these unbelievable tumblers from Mammoth Coolers, which are going to be coming your way. They are black, and they have the ACA logo engraved on them, and we can't thank Mammoth enough. If you're thinking about a cooler, give Mammoth a look. Really, really high quality. They don't have that big price on it. And the folks at Mammoth have been really, really good to us and to the catfish community. And I dare say that for the ACA 12 Days of Christmas, we're going to have a whole bunch of special stuff from Mammoth and their sister companies coming your way. So stay tuned. Get ready for that. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. It's going to be every night for 12 nights, actually 13 nights. Every night, you're going to have a chance to win. If you're an ACA member, you have to be an ACA member. We're going to have all the names of all the ACA members, and we're going to draw those names every single night. It's going to kind of be like the lottery drawing at 11 o'clock at night every day. So let me bring up the list and see who gets this great tumbler from Mammoth. Okay. Before I tell you who the winner is, I just have to say that a lot of times this person forgets to put their name in every week. And today this person made it, announced even in the comments section below tonight's show that she remembered. Cam Pitts, you won. She's still there. Cam, you got a great tumbler coming. This thing is really cool. I hope you'll enjoy it. And, when you make an apple pie the next time, think of us. Oh, I can just hear right now. All right, guys and gals. Hey, thoughts and prayers out there to those that are in need of our thoughts and prayers. I know that there's some people out there with some issues going on, and I can't tell you how much I hope for the best for everybody. I guess we'll just kind of close it there. I'm glad you guys joined us tonight. We're going to bring Amanda back next Monday. We're going to try to get this squared away. And when we do, again, I think you're going to really enjoy her story and what she's doing. I think it's a great, great idea that people can roll out. As a matter of fact, I think it might be a good opportunity for us to roll out the Kid Cat Club and maybe do something with that with the various municipalities around the country. So we'll talk more about it. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. I'm sorry things kind of got a little screwed up. But again, if you're not a member of the ACA, help make a difference. Come join us. www.jointheaca.com. Appreciate you tuning in. Tell your friends, share this everywhere, and join us again next Monday and every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. Thank you.
It's about passion for a sport we all enjoy. It's about conservation, education, community, and fellowship. It's about a single voice of strength. It's about being part of a common cause for the common good. It's about you. It's about us. It's our time to come together.
We're asking you to join us
and becoming proud members American Catfish Association. You'll be happy you did. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, they are.